Alright guys, this has been a massive request for a long time and I want to get back into tutorial videos. So today we're going to talk about creating a kick-ass course, an online course that can create you over $1,000 per day. Now $1,000 per day, you might be thinking that's a lot. Well, it's actually kind of modest for courses now. We have courses making millions of dollars a month, 30, 40, 50, 6 figures a month. So $1,000 a day for a course is very, very plausible depending on traffic sources and things like that. However, can be done, and I'm going to show you how to create a simple course very easily in this video right now. So get a drink, get some food, because this might be a little bit of a long video. I'm going to take you through everything. Now, when I first started my courses, guys, I have a few courses. I have a fitness course that I do with someone. Now, I'm not into fitness, as you can tell, but I have a friend that is, and she uses the exact same method as I do. I have my Ecom Elite course. I also have my course for my Shopify theme training. I have a consulting course here in New Zealand. Now, when I started all of my courses, it took me like weeks to figure out the right platform because WordPress sucks. It's too confusing. It can be hacked. We have ClickFunnels, but ClickFunnels sucks because you can hack the ClickFunnels memberships. I know how to do it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. But the ClickFunnels memberships can be hacked pretty easily. Your themes can get stolen. There's also a glitch where people can log in without even paying. And then there's things like Teachable and stuff, but they're very expensive. So I spent like a long time, guys, finding. I wanted a course, a platform that was easy to use, that I didn't have to go through the painstaking tasks of WordPress and plugins, and then I could do everything within a few minutes. I can go and set up a course right now within a few minutes if I have all the videos ready. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get this done step by step. All right, I'm going to jump straight into this. And once again, give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I want to bring out more tutorials and stuff like that, and all sorts of free training. All right, so let's jump into this, guys. This is the kind of course we're going to be, so this is what I created, one of my main courses, and like, I have half an hour with all the videos and stuff already done, all right? So this is the kind of look you can go for. There's heaps of features, modules down here, and then you can put banners down here. You can have comments, you can have goals, you can have notes, you can have discussions. So there's a lot of functions in here and this platform that I use compared to everything else that I've used or tried to use. Like if you go to ClickFunnels memberships, you don't have any of this stuff. Okay guys, now this is what I use for my memberships, okay? I use a program called Everlesson. So that's all we're gonna be going through in this tutorial. Price-wise, it's pretty good, but you can do landing pages, okay, which is quite cool. It's got heaps of integrations. What else have we got? It's got affiliate platform if you wanna get affiliates on board on your membership. That's the landing page creator. It's got templates, all the integrations, mobile friendly. What else we got? And let's look at the pricing. So it's $47 a month for the starter, which is plenty. That's really all you need to start. And $47 is pretty good considering things like Teachables are $100. ClickFunnels is $97. So $47 is pretty good, guys. And you just stick with the basics, guys. You don't need like all the bells and whistles when you're first starting your training. Okay, you don't need to be flash, just get the basic plan. Although if you do feel like you need other features, get it, but the basic plan pretty much has all the features if this is kind of something you want to use. However, you can use your own platform, one that you like, but I'm going to be showing you how to do it with a program called Everlesson because it's simple and easy to use. All right, and for payments, guys, I use a platform called Zaxaa. And they have a free trial, 1 month trial. You can get that. I'm going to leave links below for all this sort of stuff if you want to check it out. And Zaxaa is pretty cool, heaps of features. So I'm going to take you through creating the course and then actually integrating Zaxaa into the course and setting everything up so you're ready to rumble, all right? And you're ready to make sales and you're ready to make money. And if you don't know, guys, courses are very lucrative right now. Everyone's trying to learn. Everyone's trying to teach. All three of my courses have done considerably well this year. And I plan to bring out another one because they have a very good way to teach people. As long as your course is good, guys. You've got to have a good course. You want to have good quality training. Okay, so the first thing to do, guys, is obviously download Everlesson if you're going to use this tutorial or whatever one you want to, whether you want to use WordPress or whatever, go ahead. But I don't really recommend it. This is the beginner friendly. All right, that's the whole point of this, beginner friendly. Now, once you're inside the training, I'm going to actually block a lot of, let's get into here. I'm going to block a lot of information, guys, because I don't like to show off stuff. Okay, I like to keep my stuff very private. This is one of my courses, and as you can see, I can see who's online right now. That's one feature I like, and I can go to, that's on all my products, and then, or I can pick a particular, oh no, that's just one of my products actually, because that's the earnings down there. So you can see who's online. Maybe this is all the products. You can see who's online. There's videos if you want to see stuff, and then there's all these options here that we're going to go through, all right? So that's kind of the dashboard, and then you can also see all of your courses, but I'm actually inside one particular course right now. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go back to the dashboard, and I'm going to show you fresh how to create a course from scratch, right? So I'm going to go to dashboard here, and once again, I just like to, so you're going to have basically a couple of things here. There's video tutorials, so you can check out how to do things and stuff like that. Then we have, you can import a membership from somewhere else, whether it be WordPress, whether it be ClickFunnels, whether it be Teachables, you can import. And if they can't do it with this function, simply contact their support, and you'll be able to get your stuff imported. All right. So the first thing you want to do, guys, is go to create a membership, and we're going to go through all of the functions as we go through, okay? Because I want you to get step by step on this, okay? We're going to create our first membership. We're going to name it YouTube, or we name it YouTube course. And we'll just put YouTube course. We'll just put YT Franklin. YouTube course Franklin. Membership title, we'll just put YouTube course. And then you can add a little bit of a description. And then you can actually, so this is kind of what people might see, depending on how you set it up, this is what people might see when they come. So you might want to make it nice, or you might not want to make it nice. Like, it's really up to you, but we'll just put, for the sake of it, we'll put an image here. Maybe this will work, I don't know. All right, so we'll put e-com elites there. But we're not going to fill this out, but you can just make this nice and, you know, do that yourself. Okay, pretty easy. Then we're going to go to proceed. Now, the reason I'm using this platform, guys, because it's really so simple. So it's in steps. So we have theme selection. Some of these themes you might not get depending on what plan you get. Oh, it's a new one. Oh, it's another. I haven't seen any of these. Interesting. That's good. I'm gonna probably change because I'm dropping. Sorry, guys, I get calls all the time, and I forget to put my phone on silent. So these are some of the themes, but you're probably not going to get access to these ones if you do the basic plans. So let's go to basic templates, and this is the one I use right now. So there's quite a few. Some I didn't like, some I do like. I actually just really like this one. All right, so we're going to click Use Theme. Now, the first page is going to be the page where you send people to log in to your membership. So if you guys have seen mine, you'll see I send out a link, and you can disable the logo, or you can add an image. So we'll just add my one again, add image. Sorry, that's not a logo. That was a background image. Add logo, there we go. This one here is actually the background image. So we'll just test some out here, see what we can come up with. All right, there we go. So I just changed the background image, which kind of looks weird because the logo is not really suitable for that particular background image, but that's okay. All right, so this is the login page where people are going to log in. Simple, easy. You can change the colors if you want, or you can actually do a predefined color pattern, and this will change throughout your entire store. Sorry, not your store. Got Shopify on my mind. Your entire membership, okay? And I'm just gonna, might not save that, we'll see. Now, this is going, yes, okay, we'll save it. Now, go down to number 2. This is where your categories are gonna be, things like that, how you can set up the instructor and all that sort of stuff. If you go back to my course, let's have a look here real quick, my one, you notice I don't really have any of that stuff. I don't really like it. I kind of just like to keep mine really, really simple. So that's why I don't have any of this stuff, okay? And I have mine set to actually not go to this. I'll show you how to set up. So, but pretty much don't worry about any of this, okay? I'll show you how to set it up a different way. Then we have this. Oh, actually, one thing you might want to change, actually, we can probably do it here. So then we have this, as you can see, video placeholder, other modules in the course, which I actually have disabled on mine. So you see below the videos, I don't have them. The main reason for that is because I just don't want them there. But you can also change the logo once again. So we'll put down this real quick. And then you can change this image if you like. So set backdrop image. I think I had some money. And there we go, nice little backdrop image there. So I'm not going to take you through like every single process here, guys, but I'm just trying to show you the basics of how to set this up and how easy it, like really how easy it is. So we're not going to really mess with any of this. I don't think we need to. I don't actually think, yeah, so see this layout option is new. This wasn't even actually inside my training, inside my courses when I did it, because they're consistently updating this stuff. I never actually had that option, so you can have your main headline down here, but we'll just change it back real quick because I don't really like it like that. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Then the next important page is kind of probably not, so this is the video page. We don't need to worry about that. So that one was a module page. This is kind of like a download page if you want to give away some free content inside your training. I don't mess with any of that as well. Okay, you don't really need to mess with that. That's nothing like, that's just something you don't need to use. And I'm going to now click save. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to go back to my dashboard, okay? Once you've done that, go back to your dashboard. And then go down to your thing, and you want to go to dashboard down here, okay? So you have things like you can duplicate your thing. You can turn it off and on. This is where your money, how many members you have. Just go to campaign dashboard. And now we get to start playing with everything, which is pretty cool. So you're going to have, you can have goals, you can ask people for testimonials, you can do quizzes, you can have comments. It shows everything, guys. Activity, how many people are active inside your training, so you know what's going on. Now, this is the next step you need to do, okay? We've done theme customization, we've done theme selection. We don't need to do that anymore. We want to go to membership pages. Actually, what you want to do first, sorry guys, is you want to go to members and you want to create your own member just so you can check everything. You can preview everything, see what's going on. So I'm just going to make one here, Franklin, whatever, Frank. I'll just quickly do this and then I'll come back, all right? Now guys, I actually created my own thing, so I don't need to get the login details. I can just now go to where can I go? I can now go to back to dashboard real quick. I'll just do this real quick. And I want to go to back down to here and go click visit site. Okay. And what I want to do then is I actually want to log in. This is important. Okay. So it's important to log in because we want to see what's going on. Now I mustn't have saved because that's not up. So you can go start now and it'll bring up your training, but I'm actually going to show you a better way so we don't have to, I don't like it when people come to my training and they see this here, okay? So now we've got that out of the way. I've created a membership, created a member. Okay, so, all right, sorry guys, I lost myself a little bit there. So for some reason it showed me as in America. I should be in New Zealand. Maybe I'm on an American IP right now. I could be, I have a VPN. So we're going to go to, the first step guys is membership pages, okay? This is where everything's really easy. And we this is our product name. So it should be the YouTube one. We'll just rename. So you can actually have multiple products, guys. So if you want to do like a combination. So if you want to sell a Facebook course and a YouTube course in one, you can do that. Let's go to YouTube. We'll just say YouTube course. And we'll just save. Okay. Now this is how easy it is, guys. I just actually had to pause the screen, but this won't be there when you start. But when you put your first module in, there's a Facebook Live thing. And you can actually stream Facebook Live videos from your Facebook page group, if you have a group of people that you're training, and put it into the membership if you like, which is really cool. So first thing you want to do is you want to actually go to add category. And this is going to be your module. So we're going to name this module 1. And don't worry, this live update won't show. We're going to name this, I might just name this like maybe, we'll just name it week 1. We'll just pretend we're doing like a training where we're doing a weekly training, week 1, 2, 3, or 5. All right, so I'm gonna, that took a little bit of time to load. I'm on an American VPN right now. We're gonna call this week 1, okay? Or you can do module 1. Actually, maybe we'll just do it module 1 just to keep that kind of on the same path. You don't really need to worry about the description for the way I'm going to show you how to set all this up, okay? Module 1. And then all you do, guys, is you just go into here and you go add video page. Oh, that says module 2. Let me just change that real quick. I want to keep it like real simple. Module 2. And then you can edit the title, and we're going to do something like start YouTube course, okay? Whatever we do here. I'm not really going to get into detail with the writing. Don't need to worry about descriptions. I don't really do that. I don't worry too much about adding images, okay, because I'm going to show you a way that I kind of do things. And then I'm going to go, guys, you're going to get a video, and I use Vimeo, okay? You can just upload Vimeo, and that is a horrible picture of me. Go to your settings and make your video private, okay? And then get the link. Sorry, you want to get the embed code. Go to embed and get the embed code. I have a preset. I'm going to get the code, copy the code. We're going to go back to our course, and we're going to go to add video. And then I'm going to go to add new video. And we're going to go title. It doesn't matter. I just put, I'm really bad. I just put anything. We're going to go, sorry, Vimeo. So you can do YouTube videos, Vimeo, Wista, Amazon, Dropbox, generic video, which I guess you can just maybe, this is new. This is new. HTML5 is new. Okay, they've done an update since I last did a course. And I'm just going to put anything here. Submit. And don't put enable autoplay on. People don't like that in courses. So now I have a module and a video. And if we actually go back and go into here, it should be up. I'm not sure because I might have to actually, yeah, there we go, module 1. And, oh, wow, I have to actually set up the packages, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Packages is how we're going to be setting up for Zaxaa. So I'll show you that, all right? So that's how you set up modules, guys, and you can just go add category again, and it's going to add another category, right? So I can then do module 2. We'll just set up one more, and then we'll work on to the rest of how to set up packages and stuff. We'll do module 2, short description. We will add the same video. Oh, sorry, I think add content below, add the same video, and we'll just go insert this video, okay? So that's the other video, that's the same video. Now, I might just make this video 2. Now, guys, the thing here is there's a lot of options. Now, it might look like a lot of options, but it's still beginner friendly. So I'll just go over the options real quick, and then we'll work on to creating packages, which is how we set up Zaxaa and the membership, so you can see kind of how everything automates itself, and you just sit back, relax, and make money. So we have a video. You can add a video inside here, like maybe an introduction and stuff. I don't worry about that because that's not how I set things up. So add content page is something like, so you can actually, we'll do an add content page on so actually they've just added a new one, add resources. So add content pages, like you can add content into the module section, so descriptions, images and stuff if you like. You can do a giveaway page if you like. You can preview, you can clone everything. You can do a drip feed, so like I meant like a weekly training course if you like, and you can move these up and down. Now resources, you can add resources under videos. So let's say you're doing a Shopify course, and underneath you're giving away a Shopify trial. You can put that under your creating a Shopify store videos, right? And you can use downloadable content, external URLs. You can use existing resources, which I'll show you how to set up in this training. Okay, so what we've done, guys, we've come in here, we've set up the basic membership pages, right? I'm obviously not going to do a full course right now, but you just do to do a module, you do add category, and then to add a video to that module. So modules are categories, and categories are categories, but you name the modules, or week 1, week 2. And then to put a video in, you go add video page. If you want to add another one, I just do that again, and it's going to add a second video page for me right there, and then I can just change everything. Now these here, this here is the related page settings. What that does is I'm going to disable related page sections showing under this page. What that means is I don't want like next module, related module under any of my stuff. The reason is I just think it looks messy. Okay, so I usually disable those. You can disable this page from showing in the sidebar menu, which I might do that as well. No, I'll leave that. Disable the page from showing in related page sections. I'll do that as well. I think that's, I haven't set up for a while. I think that's how to do it. Okay, so that's how to set up a nice just course. Now, creating packages is where things get a little bit more complicated. However, it's still very, very easy to do. So a package is what we're going to do YouTube course. We're going to go add. So that's the one we just, that's the normal one. I'm actually going to go and leave that. I'm going to do add a new package because we're going to set up Zaxaa. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit technical, but it's still pretty easy, guys. I'm just going to do this YouTube. It doesn't matter what you name it, guys. Package. What this does is it sets everything up so once someone purchases your product, it automatically sends out the logins. You don't have to do anything, guys. That's the beauty of this. Okay, and then we're going to go YouTube course. I don't worry about any of this. I don't worry about any of that. You don't really need to worry about any of this stuff, guys, unless you kind of like build. You can build landing pages inside of this. Unless you're doing that, I have my own landing pages, as you see right here, and we'll talk about those in a second. So set this up and then click save. Now you're going to go to payment options, and you're going to so this should. I'll just click save again. It should show up with the payment options. Yep. So you can do JVZoo, PayPal, One Shopping Cart, Stripe, ClickBank. I'm going to do Zaxaa, okay? Or you can set up free access if you want to do a free course. And I'm going to do price at like $197. Value, so maybe I'll just say the value is like $500. And see this payment notification, guys? This is very important. So we're going to actually copy this. Now, we're going to go into Zaxaa now. We're going to actually copy this, okay? We're going to go to my Zaxaa dashboard, and we're going to go to products and add new product and add a new front end. Okay, once again, very, very simple process. Now, what you need to do is you actually need to go and see it says missing payment processor settings. You need to go and set up your payment integrations. That's pretty easy. You just do it in here and follow the steps, okay? That's very easy to do. You can just do that in here. You don't have to use Zaxaa, guys. You can just use PayPal if you want. It might save you a little bit of money. They're actually doing Zaxaa, but I just like to use Zaxaa. Now I'm going to go to general information, and I'm going to go PayPal yes, Stripe yes, okay? I want those on. I'm going to name this YouTube test. And we're not going to go through all of this stuff, guys. I'm going to add a price $10 one time. You add your support URL, your support email address, refund. There's all these options you can go through, but we're not going to really go through that right now. Member integration, just leave that. That's their member integration. I don't really like it. Just leave that, okay? It's all right. We're keeping this simple. There is a script. Oh, so this is what we're gonna do soon. But there's conversion scripts, so you can add your Facebook pixels and your Google pixels and stuff like that. Okay, and then so that's conversion. So that's like purchase pixels, and then we have the checkout pixels as well. But what you want to do, guys, is go into script integration. And you want to take this PayPal payment notification URL, and you want to put it in here. And you want to click test ZPN. And it's going to come up and say test is complete. Test ZPN is successful. Okay? And we're going to click save changes. That's all we need to know for now. And I just actually got an email right now. It sends you a test email. Then what you want to do, guys, is you want to actually go to integration settings, okay? This is a very important step. You want to actually publish your your product first. So go to Go Live, Publish. So what Zaxaa is it's a checkout processor. Like I said, you don't have to use this. You can use something like PayPal or Stripe just straight up. But I like to use Zaxaa because it has a lot of really good functions, okay? And it's free for a month. But you can just use PayPal, guys. You don't need to have this. I'm not trying to sell this to you or anything. You can just use PayPal, all right? If you want to set that up. And we're just gonna, and maybe we will do PayPal on this, but I've just never set that up before. So I'm going to go to Order button here, and I'm going to get this code right here, and I'm going to copy this code, okay? I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to put my button in here, and I'm going to go save. And I've just set up everything automatically. Okay, so that now when someone purchases my product, they're going to get all the information. So what I need to do is go back to create, packages, and what I want to do is go to YouTube course, and I want to add email message. So this is what's going to send out when people sign up to my course. All right, pretty simple. They're going to get the password and email automatically, and you can put in all the details here. Okay. Now you can also add an autoresponder. So if you want them to go onto your list and things like that, people that have purchased, all the autoresponder stuff here, and also webinar integrations, but that's for another day. Now, this is the most important thing, guys. This is one of the most important things to do that I always forget to do. Once you've created your particular package, you need to go and assign it to your course. So you can do multiple packages, by the way. So you can do a $1 trial, you can do different prices, you can add them all to your course. So you need to go to here, and you need to go to set package, okay? And you want to do set package, YouTube package, and save. Now when anyone signs up to your course or purchases it, they're going to get sent everything, and they're going to come into your course, and it's going to be very, very easy for them to set up. Now what I am going to do, guys, is just go to quickly create another package. I haven't done PayPal before, but I will just quickly do a little bit of a test here to kind of see how easy it is, because I understand that not everyone's going to want to use something like Zaxaa, right? PayPal is free, so why not? So we'll just go PayPal. You have not integrated PayPal with the toolkit, so click here. Let's just click here, maybe have a look. Okay, so I haven't actually integrated PayPal, which all you'll need to do is integrate PayPal into this, okay? And then when you come to here, just follow the instructions on what to do, all right? And you can set up PayPal to run your thing without having to pay for things like Thrivecart, Zaxaa, or anything like that, because Zaxaa is obviously a bit of a fee if you decide to do that. All right, pretty simple, pretty easy, and that's that. Now, guys, even though PayPal and stuff is free to use and all that sort of stuff, I would recommend using something like Zaxaa, because then I can do Stripe and PayPal, so I can have two payment options. All right, when you set up your when you set this stuff up, you can only use one payment method, and you can like have two, so you can have PayPal and Stripe. However, with Zaxaa, everything is on the same page. Everything is all good. Like this Everlesson isn't a checkout platform. It's only a landing page builder and a membership platform. Okay, you can't actually do like checkouts and things like that. You can give your course away for free, but that's really it. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go back to my member, and I'm going to make sure that I am on the. I'm going to edit the details. I'm just going to quickly make sure that I'm on the right package, and I'm just going to go and check out everything, and check out the course. All right. So what I did, guys, I just cut it there because I had to create a new member to get on the other package. So inside here now, you'll see I'm back here, and if I click Start now, which I'm going to show you a little bit of a cleaner way, Module 1. This is where our Start course. So we're going to actually get rid of a lot of this stuff. But as you can see now, we're inside here with the ugly photo of me, and we have all of this good stuff here. All right, so now we're going to actually clean it up a little bit. We're going to go back, and we're going to go to find out where we are here. We're just going to go back to Dashboard, and I'll just go back to Dashboard, and then we'll come back and figure out where we are. All right, guys, so I just quickly came back in. Now, obviously, this sale thing is not real because I didn't pay. I just went through, I had it set up like that. So once again, we've done the package. Now, you can do something called a sales page if you like. You can create, I haven't really created any sales pages with this, so I can't really give you a tutorial on that because I haven't done it. However, if you go to their page, you can see they have lots of templates you can use, and you can really set up some really nice landing pages, all right? If you don't want to use your own separate landing page creator, but I use another landing page creator just because I like it, and I've used it before I use this. However, you can do your own with this. You just go to here, and you can add product reviews. We can just have a little bit of preview here. Let's get a drink. So you'll obviously be able to customize this, guys, and then what you'll do is you'll have your packages here. So this is the all access package. This is the first one, the temporary one. This is the second one I tested, and this is our main package. And then you'll simply go buy now. And what that's going to do is it's going to take people, if we click this, it should take them to our Zaxaa account and they can purchase. And what I might do is show you how to edit all of this stuff as well, all right? So I'll show you how to edit all this at the end of this video. And they can purchase. When they purchase, they'll get sent the information. Okay, so you can create a landing page, very simple. You can do things like add testimonials. You can edit all of everything, okay? Add multimedia. I don't know how to I think this is obviously where you must edit things. I don't know how to edit it 100%, so you might have to, they have training videos on all that, okay? Now, I just don't use this as a landing page creator, that's all, but the feature's there. Now, settings, guys, is quite important. You don't need to really worry about creating levels. We'll just leave that out. You can just stick with straight packages, okay? That just gets a little bit more confusing. So auto sequences, guys, you can add an auto responder, and this is where it would all show up with your packages. But however, we're not going to go through that. That's, you probably have your own autoresponder, but you can do that. This is where you can set up some emails for gamification, which I'll talk about in a second. So there's a few more things here you can use. External pages. This is where you do your support pages, your news feed, your product pages. So that'll be your landing page. Store page. So store page is where you'll have all your products. So you can do a store page as well, and you can customize all this. I know it looks a bit ugly now, but you can customize all this, and then you can send out a landing page for your particular product. All right. And we have terms and conditions and stuff, which you'll see down here on my course. So pretty simple, pretty straight up stuff. Now gamification, guys, this is pretty cool. We have it on my course. This is kind of what sets my course apart from a lot of others, because we have all this type of stuff. You can go out there and give your students badges, okay, for completing particular task. So I asked them if they've got the right Facebook targeting. They got 20 orders, boom. They've hit 5 figures. We have one member that's done that. But obviously there's going to be more members. A lot of them just don't do the gamification. Generated $1,000 from your store. We have 5 members that have done that. But we have thousands of members in here. Set up their store, 118 members. However, a lot of them still wouldn't have done it yet. And some of them don't ever do it. But that's a gamification, guys. And you can set this up in here by adding badges. You can add the goals. Once again, there are videos on all of this. I'm not going to obviously take you through that here. It'll take quite a long time. And there's stats and stuff like that, right? So everything's in here. There's videos on that. Setting up gamification. But this is something, guys, that I've noticed in my course makes a massive difference, man. The interaction is amazing. People stay longer in your course. They actually put the effort in, and they love it. Okay, gamification is a must if you plan to have a long-term course where you actually interact with people. Okay, so that's gamification. Then we have language settings, guys. So you can go through and do different types of language and things like that. I haven't played with this. Manage categories and tags. Once again, I haven't messed with this. I've never needed to. I just like the simple stuff. Manage instructors. So you can add yourself as an instructor, and what will happen is there'll be a little box that'll come up, and I can be like, hey, I'm Franklin. I've created multiple online businesses, generate this much money. This is why you should listen to me, right? Things like that. So you can create an author box if you like. Manage resources. This is quite important. So you would add your resources like Shopify trials or downloadable content, and then you can add it to here. And then if you go to your membership pages, we'll just open this up real quick. Go to your membership pages, and then you can add those resources to your content right down here. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then we have manual payments. Not going to mess around with that. Moderation is just like comments and stuff. Monetization, guys, you can add banners. So you can add, where's my course? Right here. So you can add banners to the sidebar, so for more monetization, okay? But one thing you can do is you can have like updates coming across the screen here. You can have big call to actions at the top of your thing if you've got a promotion going on, if you want to give away some trials. Like there's lots of ways to monetize things inside this, all right? So that's pretty cool. Other settings. This is probably where things get a little bit more important. So CNAME mapping, this is if you want to use your own domain name, but I don't really worry about that, okay? I just use the basic Everlesson membership portal. That works fine. Broadcasting is sending out, this is for the, use Live Leap, and that will bring your Facebook group live stuff into the membership. STMP, so that's for your email settings, guys, as they have automatic responder. But this is what I want to show you, okay? Default pages. This is really important, guys. If you have this set on default page, it's going to look messy, all right? It's going to be messy like this, okay? It's going to look like junk. I don't like it. What we want to do is we want to go to redirect to module or page, and we're going to go website course, YouTube course, and we're going to go to start YouTube course and save. What this means is when anyone signs in, they're going to be directed straight to this video right here, okay? It's this ugly video of me. It's not going to be directed to this messy stuff here and confuse people. It's going to be directed right to here. So what I do, guys, is I actually have a welcome. First I do a welcome video, okay? So what I would do is I actually will go back to here and we'll members pages. I'll go add, I think is it add? I'll go add video page, okay? And this is going to show up before any, I think, so it's down here. All I need to do is move this up to the top, okay? And we might just, we'll just leave that for now. But I'll add this to the top and I'll make sure my settings are set to that. And then what's going to happen is that's going to be my welcome video, okay? Where are we? That's going to be my welcome video. And then when people sign up and log into my course, they're going to come to my welcome video. And then all of my modules are going to be down here. Let's just set it up real quick so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? Welcome. I want you to see everything so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Save. And we're going to go add video. We're going to go to insert this video here. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure this, we'll just do a save here. Might have to do a bit of a refresh. Let's do a refresh here. And we're going to go to welcome, save. Now what will happen, guys, is people will come to my, we'll go to home. We'll go to thing. They're not going to see any of this. What they're going to see, guys, is they're going to land. Oh, I need to. Okay, so what's happened there, guys? This is what happens when you don't do things correctly. Okay, so I'm just going to show you this because this is a good example of me messing it up, and this might happen to you. You need to go down to here, set package, and we need to make sure it's set to YouTube package. Okay. Anytime you do a new module or something, you have to set the package. So that's why I suggest setting up your course first, then doing it bulk by here, okay? Now if I go back, do a refresh, I should have access to this now. And no, I don't. Let me do another refresh here. Set package, maybe I didn't save it. Okay guys, I just had to actually, I want to show you something. So I'm going to log out. This is the thing about doing long videos, like not everything goes to plan, but now it is. So I'm going to actually log in real quick and you'll see what happens, okay? Check this out. Now it's going to go back to my welcome video. That's how we set it up. And now it looks super clean. So we have welcome, module 1, module 2. Then we'll have all of our other modules down here. So I have my welcome video. Hey, welcome to my course. My name's Franklin, like I have right here. Okay, what's up? I'm going to teach you this, teach you that. And then you'll also have your some banners down here. And I'm going to go to module 1, and then it'll come up with this. Now, if you want, you can add pictures to this stuff here. You just go down back to membership pages, and you can just edit the category details, I think. And you should be able to add images. You can add images somewhere, but I can't remember how to do that right now. And I don't want to drag this video on, but you can add images to this here, okay? So you can have like your logo or something like that. Now I'm going to go start YouTube course. And as you can see, I'm now back in here, and all I need to do is go back to the home page if I like to go back to where I was. So all of my stuff's here. If you look here in mine, I have all of my, so my welcome video, all of my modules, and then I can go in and then it looks a lot cleaner when it's filled out. Okay, so that's how you set up the course. That's how you do it so people can come to this particular page. It's not so messy. Then you have your categories here. Newsfeed. Newsfeed is pretty good. You can go in there and see what's happening inside your course. All right. So in mine, we have over 2,000 comments. They all show up here, and I can go through, add stuff like that. Okay. So that's that. We've set it up. We've done the modules. We've done that. We've done the settings so it goes to the welcome thing. Okay. That's it. All right. That's all. That's pretty much like the basics of it all. There's obviously a few more things. We can do page settings. So this is pretty cool, guys. We can do SSL mode, which is security and stuff like that, secure. Display product, I don't know what that is. I've never actually used it. Recent conversations, which is like the newsfeed. Markers complete. So that is the little completed button down here, which is very, very good. So I've got a lot of tabs open here. We'll just get rid of a few right now. We'll get rid of that one. We'll go back here. We'll go back here. Text direction, not sure what that is. Earn points, so that's the gamification. Upcoming modules, so that'll be underneath the video if you want to turn those on. I think that's what that is. I haven't really messed with this these settings much. Ratings, there's videos here, guys, as well of everything. So rating settings is pretty cool. So you can go out there and people can rate your course, and I think I have it on here. Yeah, rate this product, and people can rate the product, and we've got tons of testimonials in there. All right, so that's pretty cool as well. And then you can obviously turn off the home page support. And what this does, guys, is this will turn off. We've actually quit out of the page, haven't we? Damn. Let's go visit page again. I should be logged in, and yeah, okay. So you can just visit the page, guys, by going here, by the way, and that disables all of this stuff. Okay, so you can decide what you want there, okay? You can also add a quiz, guys, which is pretty cool. You can add a quiz, kind of keep people interacted, I guess. Once again, I haven't really messed with this too much, okay? Rating settings as well, that's there. And then, yeah, and then we have the, I just want to go back to other settings. I think we have the comments to set up. Okay, I can't find the comments, guys. Can't remember where they are. They've done an update. But you can obviously activate it so you have comments down here. Which, guys, I find this amazing, guys. Because I can go in here and ask everyone what's up. Okay? So that's pretty cool. But yeah, what else we got? We've got my members. So you can see what's going on. You can see all your members. You can see details. You can kick them out or whatever if you want, if they've done something bad, whatever, and you should have, and you've got total numbers and everything, right? And then we have the affiliate dashboard. Okay, once again, you can set up affiliates. They have videos and all that. Then we have opt-in pages. You can set up your own opt-in pages. So we have an opt-in page for this one. Okay, I haven't actually set up any opt-in pages for any of my stuff, guys. Maybe, let's see, opt-in page. Oh, here we go. So this is pretty cool. I haven't done any of this, guys, because, you know, I just set up my membership and started. And that was it. So we're going to go YouTube course, enter name, and we'll go, how do we choose that? Proceed. All right, let's proceed, guys. I just want to do this as well, kind of to show you. All right, so you can, wow, we can do a lot of stuff, guys. That's the guy's daughter that created this platform. She actually created her own thing. Oh, so we can do so much stuff here, guys. So yeah, you can do landing pages, opt-in pages, everything from this platform. Okay, and you can set up thank you pages. And then we're going to do autoresponder. Oh, there you go. Thank you pages. They look really good. Autoresponder. So yep, that's sending out emails, autoresponder, create a list, create an email. That's pretty cool. You set all that up, schedule it, send now or later. Once again, guys, I haven't really messed with this too much. And then we have recommendations. What's that? I'm just going through here, guys, real quick because I haven't really checked this out for a while. Updates, and then we have the integrations. Okay, so that's how you can set up your membership. Now, what I want to do before we stop is I want to actually go to Zaxaa and show you how to set up your kind of your checkout process. Okay, so we've created the membership. All right, very easy. Obviously, you'd make it quite nice yourself, put some more modules in. To do that, guys, it's very simple. You just go back on this video, create a product, and then you just simply create the pages, okay? This is your course. This can be your welcome video. The live update thing doesn't show up in your course, so don't worry about that. Just leave that there or whatever. It's inactive right now, or you can make it active again. Then we have module 1, and then these are your videos, okay, guys? So that's a recap on that. Like, that's how easy it is to create the course. If you want it simplified, simply come in here, create this section, right? And then go down to settings and go down to other settings and create the default page and make sure it's on course and then your welcome video. And that's it. That's like, you can literally, we just created a couple of modules in a few seconds, okay? And then just host your videos somewhere else and bring them in. Oh, and there's the comments down there, guys. So I can add emojis, I can add images, like, that's simple, okay? So the course is done, all right, guys? Now I'm going to show you, I showed you how to create the package. So do the course, do the package, which is very simple, and then just simply go down to the settings, all right, and create this, okay? Very, very easy. Now what we're going to do is jump into Zaxaa and show you kind of how to set that up a little bit better, okay? So this is the, you don't need to worry about any of like this stuff here. All you need is this, which is I showed you. You want to go back to, we'll go to products. What am I going to go to here? Okay, so I'm back in integration settings, guys. We're going to actually load up, that wasn't supposed to happen. We're going to actually load up, guys, to view the cart. So I like to view the cart while I'm actually editing it. We're going to copy this. We're going to put it into a new browser. I'm just going to get rid of that. Actually, yeah, and that, there isn't an easier way, but we'll just do this. And that's what you want up there. I'm going to click, oh, you can't see that. So you want it to look like that, okay? That's the code you want in there. And you're going to click enter. All right. And this is going to show your cart. Let's just change that. Okay, so leave this up while you change things. Now what you want to do, guys, is go to here and go to page settings. And we're going to go, you can put your sales page in there. So these here are the bullet points. What those are is they are, let's get rid of this. Those are the bullet points down here, okay? Now I don't actually like that template. I'm going to go to this red one, which is what I use, and click Save Changes. And this is going to change it for me. All right, it's going to be a lot. So this is really nice now. And we've got PayPal, credit card, email. We have bullet points and stuff. And then what you can do is actually add an image. So an image like a logo of your course. And you can change the button text down here, okay? And I'm just going to get rid of that so I don't confuse myself. And you can also add testimonials, and they can either be on the sidebar or below the cart page, okay? And if you have your own separate landing page, for instance, like I have Ecom Elite's landing page, which is separate. All I need to do, guys, is go to integration settings and go to here and go to use my own order button. All I need to do is copy this, guys, and link it to my button. So whether you're using ClickFunnels for landing pages, Igloo, whether you're using lead pages, whatever it's called, you just simply link your button to this, and this is the only code you need, and this will take you to your checkout page. Okay? Pretty simple. So that's it, guys. I don't think I really need to go on too much more. Like, I wanted to keep this video under 1 hour, and I think we've done that. I'm not sure on the time right now, but I want to keep it under 1 hour. Let's just have a bit of a recap. You simply just need to go to Everlesson or whatever platform you want, but Everlesson is so easy. Simply go to the dash, create membership, and then you just need to go and so this is the kind of thing. Create membership, go to membership pages, or you'll get taken through the theme. So you pick the theme you want, and you can change the theme at any time, guys. So we'll go to edit membership, and this should bring us to maybe the theme settings. No, it hasn't. You can, theme selection. So you can change the theme at any time to whatever theme you want. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then yeah, there's the membership pages. There's the create packages. Create packages is one of the most important things, right? And just make sure once you've done it, you come to here, you go select package, and you do whatever package you want, okay? You can do multiple packages if you want to have 2 different prices. If you want to have a $1 trial, you can do, one of my courses has like 30 different packages, okay? So that's pretty cool. And then obviously the settings, which I told you about, the most important one is just to go there and make sure you have this set on a welcome video. Okay guys, that's it for this tutorial. I just want to run you through how to create your own course. It doesn't need to be complicated. You don't need to worry about complicated things like WordPress. You don't need to worry about complicated things like anything else. And what I'll do is I might just get the email up and show you what it looks like when it gets sent out. Okay, so here's the email, guys. This is what they'll get sent out. Okay, pretty straightforward. They'll click on this and it'll take them to the membership. Now I'm signed in, so it'll probably go on straight away. But if I log out real quick, this is the page it's going to take them to, okay? And you can change all this and stuff in your theme settings. All right, guys? So that's how you can create a $1,000 a day course. And yes, guys, it doesn't matter really what the course looks like as long as you've got your content. That's why I say to people, like, don't get confused. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't spend hours trying to create your course. Just get the content in there. That's why Everlesson is good, because it's so simple. Just make a course. You can make a course within an hour, as long as you have all your videos done, of course. So do the videos, do the course. Where you make the money, guys, is the traffic you send to the course. It's all about the traffic, okay? It's all about the traffic. Now, obviously, you want to have some integrations in the course. You want to look semi-good, but when you're first doing it, guys, you don't need to worry about any of that stuff, okay? Just get the course out there, start sending traffic to it, whether you do Facebook, YouTube, anything like that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want. Hit the notification button. I'll also leave a link up in the top there for a link to Everlesson and also a link for Zaxaa. And what I'll do, guys, is I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Just remember, keep it basic. You don't need to be complicated. This is how I make all of my courses. You can see my course and it's super, super easy, all right? So I'll see you guys in the next video.